You know, perhaps I'm in a bubble. I don't see the growth of white supremacists that I hear constantly. Well, you can laugh if you like, but I just don't. I know there's nutters everywhere on all sides, but I don't think thankfully, it's not an everyday occurrence in Australia.
I'm sorry.
Well, let Roxane go and then you can come in.
You are in a bubble, and that's really terrifying, because if you think that you can just call the police and they'll take away people who are racist, that's not how any of this works.
I understood she was being threatened. She was being threatened.
No, she said that she was seeing markers of hate speech. She said she was seeing posters in her community and more online chatter and in-person chatter from neo-Nazis, including signs that said, "Go away, N-word."
Yes, precisely. She said she was afraid because of these signs that she's seeing of the growth of right-wing extremism and then the murders in Christchurch. The same thing could happen in her city. So I guess as a politician, we're asking you, is that a serious concern?
I'm not a politician, Tony.
Well, OK, you're in the Liberal Party as
yes.
the Vice President.
Yes.
OK, you're not, strictly speaking, a politician, but you're in politics. What do you think your party should do about it?
When we see evidence of anything like that, obviously we deal with it. You know, and the same as we ignore the types of Fraser Anning, we just don't give them any oxygen.
But here's the thing, you can't ignore it. Ignoring it is what contributes to these massive acts of violence. And, you know, as this, I forgot your name. Simon, yes. As Simon says, it's impossible. It's actually not impossible. When we have a town square, we don't allow littering. There are trash cans, because we have community standards that say we're not going to live in trash. And so people who curate online spaces can treat it in the exact same way. This kind of virulent racism is trash. And they can hire moderators to clean it up and determine, we're a privately held company, we should have some kind of community standards about what we're going to allow to happen in our town square. And then as it extends into the offline space, you can enforce the laws that are supposedly on the books here in Australia in terms of racial discrimination and say that you cannot hang up these posters, you cannot intimidate, you cannot encourage neo-Nazism.
But that's what I just said.
No.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
OK, let's hear from Maureen.